Monsoon here at ringside with my colleague Jesse the Body Ventura.
That's right, Gorilla. I'm pumped up. I'm here to call it like it is, as Jesse the Body always does.
A tremendous happening right here. You won't find any better action anywhere. Unbelievable.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gorilla, I'm pumped up. I'm happy to be a part of it. It's great to be back with you.
It's my pleasure to be here with you and part of this happening. Unbelievable.
Here we go. The time for talk is ended.
Absolutely.
They're ready. They've trained hard. What a matchup this is going to be, Gorilla Monsoon.
Unbelievable ovation as they're hanging off the rafters. Just take a look at the fantastic spillover crowd here for this extravaganza. The World Wrestling Federation outdoing itself and presenting this unbelievable card of wrestling. Holy mackerel. I'm so excited, Jess. You can feel the electricity in the air here. You can grab a hold of it, touch it, cut it.
That's right. It's everything I expected it to be, Gino Monsoon.
Well, you said that right, Jesse. And this is just an international affair. We're just deluged here by cameramen and newspaper reporters from all over the entire world wanting to cover this event. Boy, it's a happening. Break.
Well, this is going to be a classic matchup. You're going to see some tremendous moves in this bout.
Speed, agility, knowledge, it's all in there. All the ingredients necessary for a great match. This will separate the men from the boys right here.
Well, Gorilla, you can feel the tension right now. This is what it's all come down to.
You can cut it with a knife. You can feel the electricity in the air.
You're going to see some fine wrestling here.
Absolutely. Take a look at the charisma. Take a look at the power pack.
Oh, definitely. They're both in great shape. Great shape. I got to do my normal. Say hi to my 4 biggest fans in Minneapolis. Terry, Tyrell, Jade, Jeremiah.
They could be the only 4.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I never heard you say hello to anybody else before. Yeah, you're a long way from home, Jeff.
Halfway across the country. Prince is watching at my house.
Oh.
He's a big fan, you know.
I understood, Jess, that your dog was named Prince. Is that correct?
No.
Oh. Someone misinformed me.
You're all full of misinformation, Monsoon. We may see some rule breaking here. You like to believe all scientific, but you'll see greed come out.
I'll be surprised, Jess. I'll be surprised. Both men have extremely high character. Tremendous respect for each other.
I can feel the volcano getting ready to erupt, Gorilla.
You think so?
Oh, I can feel it, the tension.
Give me a break, Jess.
How come you don't believe everything I tell you?
Because sometimes you're a fountain of misinformation.
Never. I'm the man who tells it like it is.
Must have had some steam on your lenses.
You're worse than Watergate,
At that point in time. Yeah,
how you gonna win if you ain't aggressive? If you injure something, you go after it. What is this?
He's also a sportsman, Jess.
A sportsman. Sportsmen are only involved in duck hunting and pheasant hunting.
Get it, man. Not an easy hold to counter, Jess. He certainly can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah, that's smart wrestling. You know, if you can get your body in the way of that referee,
Call it
you damage.
dirty wrestling.
Dirty wrestling, smart wrestling, it's winning wrestling, Gorilla. Now don't you dare tell me you never found nobody.
I may resemble that remark, Jess.
Yeah, I remember you and Jack Dempsey back in 26. Always remember, it ain't how you play the game, it's whether you win or lose.
That's not exactly what I heard your motto was, Jess.
What'd you hear
I remember you saying many times you had a shirt made that said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
That's true, too.
I thought that was yours.
That's true, too.
You resemble that.
But like I said, you know, all's fair in love and war.
Chad going on from this capacity crowd, USA. Like 2 wild bulls.
This is a straight grudge match right here. These 2 guys just do not like each other.
No love lost here.
It's going to be a classic confrontation here. You got two veteran wrestlers.
These two guys also, Jess, are the type of guys who, if necessary, could wrestle for an hour and a half.
Definitely. I'll tell you, these are like two big Mack trucks colliding head on.
Irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Both of these guys will be pulling out all the stops. You can bet on that one. Can you imagine, Jess, what's going through the minds of these two individuals?
Gorilla, how would you like to be that little referee having to try to contain these two guys?
Well, that's where you use the count, Jess. You don't try to physically step between these guys, or you get squashed like a grape.
I like to take my time, too. It's a psych-out thing, Gorilla Monsoon. It's a psych-out. You get your opponent, you get him upset. Just those little added edges can mean the difference between victory or defeat.
Very, very important part of professional wrestling, psychology, and no one knows it any better than my colleague. Very well put, Jesse.
Well, it's important the pace of a match. Some guys like a slower pace, other guys like a faster pace. And if you can get your opponent to wrestle at the pace you want to go at, that's to your advantage at all times. You know that as well as I do, Gino.
My key was never play another man's game, Jess.
That's right.
You know, make him play your game if at all possible. Don't play his, and if you can't get either one, then just wing it.
That's right.
Seesaw battle going on here, Jess.
Definitely a good matchup.
How quick the momentum can change in professional wrestling when the tide turns, so to speak. If you don't have a basic wrestling knowledge, you can forget about it.
That's right. Unless possibly you're an awesome individual like a King Kong Bundy.
Well, I understand that he also has a tremendous amateur background.
That makes it doubly bad. Doubly bad.
It's like having dynamite with a short fuse.
Apparently some damage done to that
Tore a hamstring in there, Jeff.
hamstring muscle or whatever, sure.
It happens all the time. Plenty of injuries.
That's what I talked about. I thought it was a stupid move.
Well, I disagreed with you then, and I disagree with you now.
Well, look, apparently he's injured himself.
It happens all the time, Jess. It goes with the territory. I understand somebody's in jeopardy of losing their yacht, Jess. Is that correct? One of your billionaire friends. I don't know.
Not Marv.
Oh, no. I didn't say it. Did I? Oh. I know you like to rub elbows with those guys, Jess.
No. They like to rub elbows with me.
Find out all the Hollywood gossip.
Sure.